I'm Gary Barwin, and I'd like to speak to you about my new novel, Nothing the Same, Everything Haunted, the Ballad of Motl the Cowboy. When I got married, there was a videographer who surprised the family, including my grandfather, with mostly cheesy questions. Gary, why do you love your bride? After some typical shtick, I would like to address the nation. My grandfather, aware that he was speaking at an important moment in the history of the family, stared into the camera with an intensity I'd never seen from him before, and spoke of the horrors of the Holocaust in his birthplace of Lithuania, and of his family, his neighbors, whole communities, and of an entire world that was extinguished. This single moment has haunted me ever since, and in large part inspired the novel. Later, I learned that Hitler's favorite books were the westerns of Karl May. These are books which celebrate the noble savage, the brave North American Indian warrior, copper-colored and with a six-pack like bratwurst. At the same time, Hitler explicitly modeled much of the Holocaust on the genocide of North American indigenous people. For example, Liebestraum is modeled on Manifest Destiny. But the book is also based on the idea that humor is a powerful tool to deal with adversity, a powerful tool to take agency even in the midst of the most difficult times. I like to paraphrase Leonard Cohen and say, there's a wisecrack in everything. That's how the light gets in. It doesn't take away the pain or the horror, but it helps make it bearable, if only briefly. Motl, the hero of my novel, is obsessed with cowboys and wants to be brave and macho just like them. It's better than dealing with the world. Just as the Germans are invading Lithuania, he decides to go on an adventure. Turns out that during World War I, his testicles were shot off and rolled into a Swiss glacier where they froze. So he's going to retrieve them, and as a response to the death and devastation of the Holocaust, he's going to make a new life and have a child. Does one of his testicles snowball down a mountain and destroy a village? Does he end up with a child? Does he hide in a circus, meet Himmler, escape to America? Well, you'd have to read the book to find out. Thanks for listening.